How to Become Your Best Self, a Daily Guide to Personal Growth. Introduction: The Quiet Hunger Inside You. Let's be honest. There's a part of you that's restless, isn't there? A whisper in your chest that keeps nudging you, even on your busiest days, saying, "There's more to me than this." You feel it when you're scrolling through your phone, watching else's highlight reels, everyone wondering why your own life feels like it's stuck on repeat. You feel it in the quiet moments when the noise fades and you're left with your thoughts that ask, "Am I enough? Could I be more?" That restless itch, that hunger. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. It's your soul tells you that you're built for growth, wired for something bigger, something truer. But here's the secret no one tells you. Becoming your best self isn't some distant dream or a lightning bolt moment where everything clicks. It's not a TED Talk epiphany or a weekend retreat that fixes it all. No, it's the small, unglamorous, everyday choices you make when no one's watching. It's the decision to stop waiting for permission, to stop delaying until someday, and to start right now, today, with what you have. You don't need a perfect plan or a flawless life. You just need to begin and keep going. Because deep down, you know the truth. You're not here to drift through life. You're here to shape it, to rise, to become the person you've always felt you could be. So let's talk about how you can take that restless energy and turn it into action, day by day, step by step. This isn't a lecture, it's a map. And it starts with what you do tomorrow morning, and every morning after that. Are you ready to meet yourself, the real you, the one who's been waiting all this time? Then listen close, because this is where it begins. Start your day with intention. Every day is a fresh canvas, and how you begin it matters more than you think. Wake up early, not because the world demands it, but because those first quiet moments are yours alone. Before the emails ping, before the chaos kicks in, give yourself 10 minutes of stillness. Sit with a cup of tea or coffee, close your eyes, and breathe. Ask yourself, what do I want from this day? Write it down. One goal, one feeling, one small victory. Maybe it's, "I'll finish that task I've been avoiding." Or, "I'll feel calm no matter what comes." Then pick up a book, a page of The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, a line from Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and let it sink in. This isn't about rushing, it's about anchoring yourself. A day that starts with purpose doesn't slip away, it builds you up. 2. Move your body. Every morning, you can't grow if you're stuck, and your body needs to move to keep your spirit alive. You don't have to be a gym hero. Just get up and do something. Stretch for 5 minutes while the sun creeps through your window. Take a brisk walk around the block, feeling the air on your skin. Or turn on a song that makes your heart race and dance like no one's judging. Because no one is. This isn't punishment. It's freedom. It's a signal to your brain that you're awake, alive, and ready. Pair it with a glass of water, cold, crisp, simple, and feel your body thank you. Do this daily and watch how your energy shifts. 3. Feed yourself well. Growth isn't just mental, it's physical too. Midday, when hunger hits, choose food that lifts you, not drags you down. Skip the quick junk and grab something real: an apple, a handful of nuts, a plate of veggies you roast yourself. Cook when you can Not because it's fancy, but because it's an act of care. Sip water throughout the day, not out of duty, but as a quiet promise to keep going strong. You're not a machine. You're a living, breathing force, and what you put in shapes what you put out. Make it a habit every day and feel the difference. 4. Sharpen your mind with focus. Afternoon is when the world gets loud, phones buzz, tasks pile up, distractions claw at you. Fight back with focus. Pick one thing, just one, that matters today, and give it your all for 30 minutes. Turn off notifications, close the tabs, and dive in. Maybe it's a work project. Maybe it's learning a new word in Spanish. Maybe it's reading Deep Work by Cal Newport to remind you why this matters. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently pull it back. And when negativity creeps in, don't drown in it. Write it down, let it out. Then replace it with something true. I'm learning. I'm growing. I've got this. Do this daily, and your mind becomes a blade. Sharp, steady, yours to wield. 5. Connect with others. You don't grow in a vacuum. People matter. Each day reach out. Call a friend, not to complain, but to ask, how are you really? Listen more than you talk. Say thank you to someone, a cashier, a coworker, yourself, and mean it. If there's tension, mend it with a kind word, not for them, but for your own peace. And every night, look in the mirror and tell yourself one good thing. You tried today. That's enough. Connection isn't just outward, it's inward too. Make it daily and watch your heart grow stronger. 6. Chase what lights you up. Every day, give 5 minutes to something you love. Not what you should do, but what you want to do. Sketch a doodle, strum a chord, write a sentence that's been rattling in your head. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be yours. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? And lean into it, even if it's messy or small. Read Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. If you need a push, this isn't a side hobby. It's your spark. Nurture it daily, and it'll guide you to your purpose. 7. Build your strength through challenges. Life isn't smooth, and that's where growth lives. When the day throws a curveball, a missed deadline, a harsh word, a tired body, don't fold. Feel it, then fight back. Take a deep breath, stand up straighter, and say, I can handle this. Keep a notebook of your wins, yesterday's finished chore, today's tough call, and flip through it when you falter. Read Grit by Angela Duckworth. To see how toughness is built, one choice at a time. Face something hard every day, and you'll realize you're unbreakable. 8. End with gratitude. Before you sleep, pause. Name 3 things that went right today. A smile from a stranger. A task done. A moment of quiet. Say them out loud or jot them in a journal. It's not about ignoring the bad. It's about seeing the good that's still there. Make this your nightly ritual, and you'll drift off lighter, stronger, ready for tomorrow. Gratitude isn't a chore, it's your anchor. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey at Pages to Rise. Your support means the world to me, and I'm truly honored to be a part of your English learning, personal growth, and relaxation moments. Whether you're here to improve your listening skills, find inspiration, or drift off to a calming sleep story, I'm so grateful to have you in this community. Let's keep rising together. If you've enjoyed this episode and want more English listening practice, motivational stories, or soothing sleep stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a new story. Join our growing family of learners and dreamers. Let's make every day a step toward your best self. Subscribe now, and let's ray one page at a time.